Hello. My name is Teddy, and today we're going to look at user management in Python. We're going to create a user management system where you can create groups and also create users and assign them roles for specific actions. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate that. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm assuming you have PyCharm installed on your machine. Okay, it's free, so you go and create a new project. So let's say user management. Okay, it's gonna be quick. So we're going to create a user management, then click create. Let's remove this file main.py. So you go to create. Let's create a new window. It's creating a virtual environment. Okay, so ensure that you're going to use a library called Django. So let's see, here we have a virtual environment folder. So let's go to the terminal. If you click on terminal, it will give you the folder location. So what you do, ensure that you install Django. So you say pipe3 install Django. Okay, so let's install Django. Depending on your internet, it will install faster. So there we have it. So let's test if it's installed. Say Django admin. So that means that it's installed. Okay, so what you do, you check the folder. Do you have a folder? We don't have a folder. So we are going to create a new project, Django admin, a start project, and we say user management, user M. There we have it. If we check, we have that folder installed. So if you go to that directory of user M and list, you'll find we have a manage.py file. So this file is the one that we're going to use to run most of the commands. So first, let's start by creating migration. So we say python manage.py migrate. We are going to migrate all the session files and authorization files that come with Django. So we are going to use Sqlite database. Okay, so now that we have migrated everything, let's start by saying python manage.py. Then let's create a user, our super user. Create super user. So username is Teddy. Password is teddy@gmail.com. Password can be anything. So our super user is successfully created. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is to run our setup. Okay, so what we normally do, we say python manage.py run server. Okay, so it's going to give us a URL which we are going to use to view our stuff. So it's 127.0. so this shows that you have installed Django successfully. For you to view the admin, I'm just going to write admin. So our user is Teddy, password is that one, then we log in. Okay, So if we log in, we have groups. You can add a new group. You can say my group is admin. Then you can assign all this to the admin. Okay, remove this, then you save. So inside this admin you can add users. Okay, so you can go to your group admin. So here we have it. Then you go to users, add, say test. Okay, let's save this. So this user, give it a staff status just to log into the admin. Okay, can be super user, so you assign this role to that user. Okay, the rest you can leave it as it is, and you click save. Okay, so let's try and log out. So if we log out, so basically we have created groups, and in those groups you can assign users, and a group has permissions that you can select from. Our roles, so these are all the roles. User can add, user can delete, can change, can view, content type, session, and all those kind of things. So if we log out and log in with our other user called a test, find that this user has the admin roles. Okay, the same roles as the admin. So just to confirm, here our user is test. Okay, welcome test. So basically I've created a user management system using a Python, using what we call Django. Django is the framework that we have used. So we haven't written even any code, so that has been super easy. So if you like this tutorial, kindly subscribe, give a comment, like. We are going to do more of this often. Thank you for tuning in.